Hey, need some Madden coins? Check out cheapmaddencoins.com. They got the best prices, they got fast delivery, and 24/7 customer support. Be sure to use code TEXAS at checkout for a 10% discount.
Welcome back, everybody. It is your boy Texas, and Most Feared is almost upon us. We have about a couple more days until we start getting some EA Mutt Sports streams, where they go ahead and showcase the cars day before the promo launch. So if you guys are not following them on Twitch, I mean, go ahead and do that, because you get Twitch drops if you sign up properly, plus you get inside information. Because Madden's kind of hilarious, right? If you don't follow them on their social media, you don't have any idea what's going on. I don't know if that's better or worse, right? Like, is it better to go into a movie and not watch the trailer and just watch the movie, or is it better to watch the trailer and then go into the movie expecting things? I don't know. So either way, if you're not following them, you have a choice. But we haven't got anything announced just yet, so I figured now is a good time to go ahead and do a predictions of the 5 most feared players that your boy Texas wants to see. If you guys have a list of your own, go ahead and post down in the comment section. Well, as a matter of fact, post your two most feared items you want to see in Madden this year. Go one current player, one legend that you want to see back in Madden. Because the list I'm doing right now is going to be all current players with 2 honorary mentions of 2 legends that I want to see come out this upcoming weekend. So without further ado, baby, let's go ahead and get into this list. Let's not take too long, because I ain't trying to hold y'all up, because I got to make a bunch of videos before I go to Texas. So number 5, the number 5 most feared item I want to see in Madden, we're probably gonna see, that's why it's number 5, it's gonna be Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack's had a great season. Outside of that one game against the Miami Dolphins, he's had a strip, sack, fumble in every single game, which is crazy. Like, if he continues to put out this type of effort over and over throughout the entire season, he might end up getting like Defensive Player of the Year. Like, that's how good he's been. The Dolphins did do a good job of erasing him. They double teamed him, they chipped him, they did a lot of stuff the Panthers did not do against Von Miller, who ended up wrecking that Super Bowl. But Khalil Mack, we pretty confident in me getting this card, because he hasn't gotten a card all year long, even though he has deserved them. Some defensive players we ended up getting were players that were worse than Khalil Mack. That Jason McCourty that came out like a couple weeks ago, like Demaryius, right? I don't think he deserved that free safety card. Like, I don't think he did a good enough job in that game, but Khalil Mack didn't get anything. So we all have assumed he's gonna get a left end, most feared, master item of some sort, like at least a 92. So if you guys got some power up Khalil Macks or some of his base elite Khalil Macks, the prices should go up. I'm not saying invest in it, don't listen to me, but I'm pretty sure he's getting the card. Like, I'm like 90% confident that he's getting the card. So if I were you guys, I would at least try to have one. Luckily, there's a pack in the store at like level 55 that gets you the 88 overall Khalil Mack Nat for $5. That's actually a pretty good bargain if his price jumps up to an astronomical amount. Number 4 is gonna be Landon Collins. He's been the best player on the Giants defense. The Giants are a hot mess. I don't get their team at all, right? They have like a win now everything except for quarterback. I don't get it at all, but we're not going to talk about Eli Manning and him being washed because Giants fans will come my neck. We're not going to talk about Eli Manning throwing 2-yard passes to Saquon 1,000 times a game. Dog, their offense is so bad. It's 2 yards, 4 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards, 3 yards, 3 yards. I'm like, this is what? Why is Saquon the PPR monster? Like, why is he the best sat back in fantasy? Like, why? Like, what is going on? They need to get a quarterback. But defensively, you're fearing Landon Collins. He's their most consistent defensive player, best tackler, seems to be always in the plays. He's had a really good season looking at his numbers. So I think he's going to end up getting a strong safety card. Even though we do have a lot of strong safeties in Madden this year, he's more of like the hard-hitting type, not more of the coverage guy. He's going to probably look a little bit better than the Cam Chancellor if he gets like a 91 overall, as well as going to be like probably, it might look just the same actually, to be honest with you. But I think Landon Collins going up from his flashback 87 to a 91 makes the most sense. So I'm hoping we get one, because if that's the case, I may go back and switch from Cam to Landon, because Landon, when I was playing with him, was a really good card. It just so happens that Cam Chancellor was a higher overall, and I was trying to go and get those overall challenges knocked out. So I think we'll get a strong state Landon Collins. High hit power, decent speed, and I think if he can go ahead and get a few more tackle points on him, he'll probably end up getting secure tackle. You gotta have 95 tackle for a defensive back. So either him or Cam Chancellor, or maybe some like weird legend, are gonna be the first safeties in Madden with secure tackler. What's his block show on his current 87? Look at his 87 right now. Let's say he gets a 91, right? 92 power. So we'll go 92 power up. Well, he'll have what? That's the plus +5 speed, so he'll probably only get like a +4, maybe +3, so like 88 speed, which is really good. He'll probably get the full +5 to hit power, so 97 hit power. And if he does it, you can still get that to 99 if he gets only 96. So that's really dope. And then his block shed, which is at 63, so he's not gonna be able to get out my way because that's gonna be a huge increase. But his tackle on his 87 is currently 87, so even if he gets a +5, only be a 92. So no secure tackler, but he'll still be a really hard-hitting, fast, strong safety that'll make a great user or a guy can play well inside the box and like a not nickel bear, cover 3 bear, or as a user out of the speed package. Is that still a thing? Everybody still running the speed package this year in Madden because of all the guys that are out here just throwing these playmaker hitch routes? It's annoying. Anyway, Landon Collins is 4 on my list. Number 3 on my list is gonna be an offensive player. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be getting this card. Even though he's not fearing anybody in real life anymore, I don't know what happened. I feel bad. Maybe it's the quarterback. Maybe it was the day that he went to die when he played against the Seahawks in the Super Bowl and Peyton Manning set him up to die. Like, oh my, I felt bad for him. Demaryius Thomas, that's number 3 on my list. I was like, he hasn't got a card all year long. Demaryius Thomas only has his base elite. I'm like, he has to get a card sometime soon. He's one of the better run blocking receivers in Madden. He's also one of the better fast, tall, wide receivers in Madden. So, like, think about this. Antonio Brown's 89 has an 84 speed. Demaryius Thomas is 83, which is 6 overall less, has an 83 speed. So it's 1 speed slower. So if he doesn't get an upgrade, go up to a 90 overall, that's going to be a +7 increase, which may be a +5 speed increase. Like 88 speed seems to be like that nice threshold for EA. I don't know why they like 88 speed so much, but 88 speed, and he's going to be also getting increased to run blocking, which may put him like at 70, which would make him really good out there for those that like to run the ball the entire game. I mean, Madden has turned into just running stretch, so Demaryius Thomas will be a must-have. But I feel like he's going to get this most feared card. If not, when is the next card he's going to get? Because the only option would just be a flashback. Because he's not, is he a veteran? Like, is he veteran worthy? So I think he'll get this most feared card. I think that's going to be my one and only offensive pick, because I'm trying to think of other players that could get it. It's weird because, like, I thought about Beast Mode a while back, but he got a limited time card. I thought about like Alvin Kamara. He got a card recently, so I'm just like, they kind of use a lot of the players. So the players that haven't got upgrades is why I made this list off of. So if I forgot anybody, man, let me know down in the comment section below. But that's number 3 on my list. Now, number 2, this one was kind of hard putting on the list as well, but this is mud. This is not real life. Anthony Barr has had a really rough year, and it all culminated with him getting hurdled by Josh Allen. You're 6'5", and you got hurdled by a 6'6" quarterback. That's embarrassing. So Anthony Barr, like, he's a MUT legend. Like, if we're gonna be drafting to a MUT Hall of Fame, like, he's not gonna probably make the real life Hall of Fame because he's not that great. But like, if we're gonna be drafting to a MUT Hall of Fame, it's like what, Anthony Barr's first ballot. What's that boy's name? Sean Taylor first ballot, Julius Peppers first ballot. These guys are gonna get in the Hall of Fame because of what they contributed to those teams. And he fits the criteria, man. Guy that's tall, guy that's fast, great user with great speed. And so Anthony Barr going from an 84 to a 90 makes the most sense. This is the perfect time to do it as well because it makes the most sense. Like, it's most feared. I fear when somebody has Anthony Barr on their team as a user. I'm like, I can't go there. Like, I don't think there's anybody in this game right now that you can pretty much pick up that has his height and his speed. I know Leonard Floyd is an option as well, but I don't think he's like 79 speed probably. Who else is there that has that height? I don't think there's many guys. I mean, Tremaine Edmonds is one, but he's a rookie. He hasn't got an upgrade card at all. He also might get a nice little silver or gold upgrade from most fear because he's also a tall, fast linebacker. But Anthony Barr, as a user, it seems to be the only guy that we would end up getting. Would it be Shazier, but he has a MUT Master card, so that's not happening. So I think Anthony Barr is going to be the second most likely item to get a most feared card this upcoming Friday. We'll find out soon, though. And number 1, this is item I believe will be the most feared card in Madden just based off of the lack of variety at that position, the lack of power-ups at that position. And so if it were up to me, I would make a Madden Master most feared. You guys are getting so mad at me. Justin Tucker. All right, hear me out right here. Stop yelling in the back. Stop. I'm talking right now. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. But I would make it Justin Tucker just because, like, we don't have many kickers that are affordable that can get focus kicker. If you guys play Madden online, for some freaking reason, the kick meter never goes down and stops when you want it to stop. I have no issue kicking field goals in solo challenges and solo battles and offline mode. When I get online, I literally stop it where at the same time I usually do it, it just keeps going. So I feel like we need a kicker that can get focus kicker. And for some reason, they gave us the, what's that boy's name? The kicker, Josh Lambo for the Jaguars. He's a 90 overall, or 91, one of those ratings. And I don't know why he can't get an ability. Same thing with Saquon. I don't know why Saquon can't get an ability either. Like, what's going on with that? Like, I thought 90 overall has got abilities. But I guess it has to be like a 93, which is really weird because it's not consistent. It's a weird mess. I think Justin Tucker would probably get an ability if EA were to give him like a top tier card, right? So getting focus kicker would be, I think, really worth it. And I would have that guy in my kicking spot all year long until better kickers come out. I missed the kickers last year where they came stock with the abilities, whereas this year we don't have any abilities. So now I'm out here missing field goals. Yeah, not on purpose. I'm trying to make them, just won't go in. So I think Justin Tucker, he's feared in real life, bro. When you see Tucker on the field, you know it's going in. Like, it's not like, oh, it's 50-50 or 75-25 or 80-20. No, it's 100% going in. So like, I feel like that puts fear into the hearts of the opposing team, knowing they got a kicker that's much better than theirs. Like, if they get into a kicking contest, they're probably gonna win compared to your kicker because your kicker ain't that good. So that's the best kicker in the league. Hashtag hook 'em. I don't know why I just did that with my finger. It's weird, right? I was trying to do that, but I cut myself and I panicked and then yeah. Anyway, most feared Justin Tucker. That is what I want to see. So make it happen, man. Make it happen. Now to the legendary portion of this video. These are two legends that I think we will see, or legends that I want to see. I'm hoping we see these, man. Like, these will make a lot of sense. Make a lot of sense. And if one of these comes out, I'm changing up my entire defense. Like, I'm going to figure out a way to get rid of one of the guys I got. So we'll start with number 2. Because number 2 is probably least likely to happen, right? Number 2, legend, most feared, I want to see. He's going to be Troy Polamalu. This is the perfect time to roll him out. I know he's probably never going to be back in Madden, but we already got some recycled legends. This would be a good time to go ahead and surprise everybody that thinks we're pretty much done with getting new legends. So Troy Polamalu out here at the strong safety spot, having that good speed, that good hit power, the height, the hair just flowing, bro, looking just lovely. That would be super ideal. Steeler fans would be happy, as well as regular Mutt fans, because one of the names that a lot of us grew up watching play. And I think he's worth paying the money to get back into the game. It's really weird because like EA is kind of cheap. They kind of offer these guys the same amount of money to be in Madden. Like, they don't make more money off certain players. It's so stupid to me. So I hope if they did get Troy Polamalu, they gave him a fair deal, because I want him back in Madden. With all the money this game is making, they can afford Troy Polamalu. I don't care what they say. They can afford Troy Polamalu. He's going to sell packs. And at the end of the day, that's what they want. So you want to get big names that people will actually watch playing growing up to get here to sell packs. So Troy P, please come back to Madden. Madden, please make him in Madden. That'll be a perfect time to get him into the game. And number 1 player I want to see back in Madden, the player that deserves this spot, it's going to be most feared Patrick Willis. I just like Patrick Willis in Madden, bro. He's like one of those like Shazier before Shazier, right? Fast and not hit power, bro. If we get a Patrick Willis, I'm going to get rid of my Ray Lewis. Like, it's not even a discussion. I'm lying. I might just keep him. There's a lot of bad team captains out there, so Ray Lewis might not go nowhere. But Patrick Willis, Shazier would just be an amazing linebacking core. We got speed and we got hit power, so these guys can cover, because I know Patrick Willis ran a 3-4 in real life, so he's really good in the zone. He's really good at tackling. Like, he's going to have everything you want in a middle linebacker. And I know that since he retired, he hasn't been in Madden, but I figure, like, you gotta go and call him and try to get him into the game, because like, he's not like a legend. Is he first ballot Hall of Famer? I don't even know if he's first ballot Hall of Famer. But I don't care. He's a Mutt legend. He's a Mutt legend. Every Patrick Willis card that we have had in Madden has been amazing, and so I want to continue the trend and drop one on Halloween, so that way we all can have a chance to pull for them, and or pick them up from the team for doing sets and stuff like that. So I want those 2 legends, but more than likely we're probably gonna get some recycled legends we already got before. And there's no shade in that. We might get a Calvin Johnson. We might end up getting another Herman Moore. I don't know. I just want to see some new faces that's gonna like make my team a little bit better. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Post down in the comment section below your 2 legends or your 2 players you want to see in Madden. 1 current player, 1 legend. It's been your boy Texas. Happy Halloween.
They say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Trying to stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs. Now you don't play a pound cake. Told me when it was a root of all evil, but I swear to God, I ain't never found